Every human being carries a force that shapes relationships, commands respect, and silently controls decisions. It's not money, it's not physical strength. It's something far more subtle, something hidden in plain sight. It's ego. Most people think ego is just arrogance, but in dark psychology, ego is much deeper. It's the invisible engine behind pride, self-worth, and identity. Today, we explore the power of ego, how it can protect you, destroy you, or make you unstoppable, if you know how to use it. Lesson 1. Understanding the hidden ego. Ego isn't just being full of yourself. It is the identity you defend every day. Your name, status, opinions, achievements. It's the voice that says, I need to be right. I need to be seen. I need to win. Dark psychology teaches that ego drives almost every conflict, every alliance, and every manipulation. Story. Example. A quiet negotiation where silence wins because the other person can stand not being validated. Once you see ego as a survival mechanism, you start to understand why people argue, gossip, or show off. It's not random. It's ego protecting the self. Lesson 2. The dark side of ego. How ego creates power struggles in relationships. Why people sabotage others to feel superior. The danger of ego-driven decisions. Chasing validation over results. Refusing to admit mistakes. Staying in toxic relationships to save face. Real-world example. Business leaders whose empires collapsed because admitting failure felt worse than losing millions. Think about the last argument you had. Was it about truth or about ego wanting to win? Lesson 3. Ego as a weapon. Understanding someone's ego gives you leverage. Compliment manipulation. Flattery can lower defenses. Strategic praise makes people eager to please. Challenge manipulation. Subtle disagreement makes them prove themselves to you. Silence. Withholding validation is one of the most powerful psychological tactics. In a heated debate, simply staying calm while the other person tries harder and harder to get a reaction drains their energy. Your silence denies their ego the food it craves. Lesson 4. Mastering your own ego. Self-awareness is your shield. Techniques. Pause before responding. Never feed manipulation. Detach from praise or criticism. Both are ego hooks. Observe. Don't absorb. Treat words as information, not attacks. How controlling your ego creates unshakable confidence. Personal story. Example. A time you remained calm while being criticized, earning respect instead of starting a fight. Lesson 5. Ego in relationships and power dynamics. Romantic relationships. How ego creates jealousy and silent battles. Friendships. Hidden competition disguised as jokes. Workplace. How bosses and colleagues use ego traps to control outcomes. Tactic. Recognizing when someone is baiting your ego, then refusing to play the game. Lesson 6. Building healthy power. Dark psychology is not about cruelty. It's about awareness. A strong ego is quiet. Real power comes from not needing to prove yourself. When you own your identity, people naturally respect you because you can't be easily manipulated. Ego is like fire. It can warm your life or burn it to the ground. Master it, and you hold silent influence over any situation. Ignore it, and you become someone else's puppet. Remember, the most powerful ego is the one that doesn't have to shout. Control it, or someone else will. Stay aware. Stay unshakable. That is the true power of ego. If you want more dark psychology secrets like this, subscribe for part 2.